Who's you?
It's true that I'm a bad bitch.
Bad bitch.
Okay, what is up? What is good, everybody? Today I will be talking about my first wig. I will be telling a story behind that. Obviously I don't have a wig in my head.
But anywho,
Funny story is a part of it, but stay tuned and y'all get all of that. So one day I'm sitting there and I'm like, I don't want to keep doing braids, you know, I want like something different. And usually I get the lace front in bundles, you know, but I wanted to try something different, so I was like, I'm gonna get a wig. My first ever wig. Bruh, that is where Kia made her mistake. Definitely. I should have just trusted my gut and did what I always do. But instead I decided to go with a whole nother store and a whole nother type of thing. I got a wig, bro. And it's a closure. Middle part too. And I'm not used to just wearing like a straight middle part. But I guess it'll do. It's gonna have to because y'all, this is like my third hairstyle since I ordered this wig, and it is crazy because oh my gosh, I guess it all happened at the right time, but I was still pretty ticked off. Pretty ticked off. So it all started when it was supposed to be delivered. It was like 4 days after I ordered it. It was said it was about to be delivered, and all of a sudden, bruh, it was like my package was being returned because of an incorrect address. So I was like, bruh, there has never been an issue with FedEx shipping to my post office box, but apparently this time they wanted a physical address. I always use my post office box, for one, when I order hair because it's just easier. Two, FedEx, you do it all the time. What's different this time? I was really like, bro, FedEx gives me the most issues and I don't understand why. But we're gonna keep the ball rolling. 28 days later, I ended up with my wig. Like, bruh. It was so frustrating. Like, I contacted the shipper. I contacted FedEx customer service several times. Like, you know what? It was like each time I called FedEx, it was a really nice worker that actually wanted to help me. But my problem was never solved. And it was crazy because, like, bro, what happened in the system that nobody knew where my shit was? Who knows? Who knows? Cause after a certain point, I just stopped caring about it, you know? I was like, it's getting returned, you know? There's nothing I can do about it. That's what they kept telling me. I couldn't do anything about it. The person that shipped it told me they did everything they were supposed to do and they were waiting on FedEx. The local FedEx in Oklahoma, they were waiting on it. And they were taking forever to get back to them about my physical address, verifying it. So, let's see. It's about a while, you know what, and I probably need to close a dispute I opened with the person because I thought it was their fault because of the way FedEx was making it seem like it was their fault, like they weren't doing their job. After that, I contacted the person who shipped it and I sent them the correct address, you know, whatever, and got that part settled, and they told me they called and they got it fixed. They were waiting on verification, and that's all I had to do was wait. Bruh. literally weeks go by. Like 2 weeks go by. I'm still without a wig. FedEx is still saying my package is being returned. And the shipper is telling me that it's still in Oklahoma and they're waiting on the address to be verified. So I'm sitting here very confused, not knowing what side is telling the truth or not, because bro, I was getting 2 different stories and it was getting mad frustrating. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just do my hair, because by this time I was looking dusty and I needed something different. So on Thursday I decided to start my hair. Bro, I'm in the middle of doing my hair and I see FedEx saying something was being delivered by 12 p.m. Need I mind you, it's like 9 in the morning. So I was like, what could be being delivered, FedEx? Because 2 days ago y'all told me my stuff was out of the country. But y'all, it was the fact that they waited the day until I decided to touch my little dusty head. They wanted to send me a new hairstyle. How disrespectful can y'all get? I finished my hair on Friday. I just sat and I didn't open it when it first got here. Then I was like, you know what? Let me go ahead and open this shit. So I opened it and I was not upset with the outcome of it. It's just like, bruh. Okay. It came when it came. The timing was perfect because you know what? I can try to style and color this before I actually put it in my head, and that is something I have been wanting to do, the bundles, for so fucking long. So long. This is she 24 inches Brazilian loose wave. I really with it. I just didn't like having to wait on it, but I know it wasn't the shipper's fault, seller's fault, or whatever. But it's just like, bruh, why do I always have to go through when I want my hair done different? Like, it's literally every time. Every time. Y'all, I'm pretty excited about this. Let this baby come out right, y'all. I'm gonna have like 10 more and they're gonna be lined up behind me every time I pop up on the screen. No, I'm playing, but like seriously though, I'm gonna get about 10 of these bitches and go crazy. But yes, the timing of that could not have been more perfect. Week and a half, 2 weeks, or whenever I just decide to take my hair down, that is when that will be put on my head. But by the time it gets put on my head, it will be styled and colored and pretty and ready for me to transform. You know, I am excited as always with new ventures. I will add that I did make this shirt that I have on. I'm not gonna stand up because your girl lazy.
Hey, babe, good luck, my fool.